we've had a great afternoon talking through, I guess, from the research around RCS, RBM, all the way through to hearing from BT and Google and how kind of the ecosystem's working, and then a great customer who's pioneering the channel and some great insights there. So thanks, guys. I'm going to kind of lead us, hopefully, towards home. We've got one panel after this, so we're nearly at the cocktail hour. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what I guess Jay talked about up front around the vision, around our CX vision, and bring to life some of the elements we heard around AI and RCS, RBM messaging channels as well. So again, reframing. So in this kind of, I'm going to use kind of a single example, a single customer journey in healthcare that spans across both all three of the proactive journeys, outbound notifications, AI agents, and human agents. So meeting the customer where they are on their channel of choice, anticipating their needs before they have to get in touch with you. When they do get in touch, using the best kind of LLM models to try and facilitate that conversational, empathetic, human-like experience, and then make our agents productive when they do get there at the end. Everyone knows this kind of journey. It's a connected patient journey. Everyone's been a healthcare patient. So the three stages we're going to show, so a basic appointment for our patient. His name is also David, actually. And he has got a knee problem. So he's got a knee problem. He's going to go and see he needs to book an appointment with his doctor about. So we're going to start the journey with an appointment notification and confirmation journey. And what you're going to see on the channel side will be RBM, RCS, on an Apple device. So kind of showing, I guess, kind of the future of what everyone was just talking about right now will look like for all of our customers. You're going to see some self-service capabilities woven in here too. So this is what the journey will look like. You're going to see that branded message, trusted message come in on an iPhone, but it's going to be RCS at the top. You're going to have tap not text-like features as well, so the rich capabilities of the channel to then triage through what does the customer want to do, what action do they want to take. But once they do choose their action, they can also use natural language to be able to type in whatever they want, so they don't have to be restricted to the tap not text path. So here they want to reschedule the appointment. I think I've got to click again. There we go. So unfortunately, this time doesn't work. So we've talked about integrating into back-end systems. We can integrate into the EHRs, like the Epics and the Cerners in this case, to understand what appointments are available, what slots can be fulfilled for that customer. And I'm glad about everyone said it. They love, everyone loves calendars. So using the calendar feature as well to then make sure that that new appointment that David has rescheduled, he won't miss because he's got it in his diary. Now we're going to move through the final stage of this one, and he wants to ask some questions. So David's going to ask some questions. The bot says, is there anything else I can assist you with before your appointment? And David is interested in parking. So he's going to ask what parking options are available. We can provide a short response in here. We could provide a really long response. But essentially, we're just going to direct him to the web, and you're going to see the rich media pulled in for the website that has all the information on parking. And again, in natural language, no thanks, and the bot can thank them in an empathetic way, and David moves on with his journey. So what you saw there, and it's been kind of summarized from earlier today, but the branded, verified, trusted messaging from the healthcare institutions, so they know it's the brand that they're supposed to be engaging with, that they trust. I think more than just two-way communications, you're seeing kind of bidirectional, interactive engagement, and you can see fulfillment and tasks being fulfilled in there when they're actually rescheduling their appointment. The second part of the journey, so like myself, he is impatient, and he's gone to the doctor and he's waiting for his results, and he doesn't want to wait too long, and after 2 days he's decided, I'm going to call up. I want to call up and find out what's going on. Initially they think they want to speak to a human, but we're going to intercept that with our AI agent. There's sound on this slide, so I'm just warning the AV guys, so it does play out loud. Thanks.
Hi, thanks for calling. I'm an AI agent at Memorial Regional Hospital. How can I assist you today?
Hi. I recently had an MRI scan, and I was wondering if my test results are available. I can't see them on the online portal.
I can check that for you. First, can I confirm that I am speaking to David Smith? Can you please confirm your date of birth and zip code to authenticate you?
Yes, I'm David Smith. My date of birth is October 30th, 1980, and my zip code is 33161.
I can see you had your last scan on Friday, the 25th of October. For data privacy and security purposes, I am unable to share the results with you here. Would you like me to schedule a call back with your physician?
Sure, but I'm only available today after 1 o'clock.
All right, let me check your physician's availability in the system. I have scheduled a call back today at 2:15 p.m. Also, I noticed I'm missing a record of your current year health coverage. Can you please send a copy of that? I've just sent you a text, and you can reply to that.
I've sent you a photo of my health insurance card.
Thank you, David. I've updated your file with this information. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yes, if the results show that I need surgery, what's the typical recovery time for a knee operation, as I need to let my work know?
Of course. It is typically 3 to 6 weeks, depending on the surgery required. I've sent you a text and some surgery prep FAQs should you need them. Do you have any further questions for me today?
No, that's great.
So that experience was powered by our AI agent, and hopefully you'll agree that it was pretty awesome. I think that the natural language kind of conversation elements really came through. It felt like he was kind of engaging on a more human level. They were able to highly personalize it by, when we spoke earlier about AI agent, we did the IDNV, so we captured information about David to look him up in the system and then be able to pull through information specific to him. And I think the security piece was there as well, right? So there were certain things that the bot would not do because we've told it don't do that. So we can't do these certain things for you. You have to speak to a specialist for that. And there was also other channels being used. It was fully multimodal, so we're pushing them into SMS where we thought, actually, let's send him a text message so we can go into the secure online portal and upload this information because we don't want an AI agent asking those types of things from a patient. So the final part of the journey is the aftercare. So at this point, he's had his MRI scan, he's recovering, but he still feels some pain, some swelling, and he wants to get back in touch. And this time, I think he's going to still try and use the AI agent because he loved it. He really enjoyed the voice experience. But at some point, you do just want to speak to a human, right? So he's going to ask for that handoff piece at the end. And so now you're going to see Webex Contact Center, and you're going to see the AI agent summary at the top there. So the AI summary comes in, and you're able to one-click view the summary. You're also going to see the live and the AI agent transcript from the conversation that's already happened, and you're going to see the previous activity and all the kind of engagements that they've already had, the outbound calls, all those message histories of everything that's happened in David's journey today. So the agent is fully equipped to deal with it. Once you click through, the AI agent summary comes through in a couple of simple bullet points. Why this is important, in this journey, it's quite a short engagement with the AI agent. But if we're assuming that we're going to have more mature, intelligent chatbots, more mature conversations with AI, they're going to become longer. And so we don't want the humans having to pick that up, the agents in the contact center, and read through loads and loads of transcripts and loads of manual work to try and understand what has happened. We want to just summarize for them simply so they can pick up where the AI agent left off. We can also have agent actions that we're suggesting responses. So we're suggesting summarize for consult. And when they click that through, we can then generate the response for them. We can schedule the follow-up in the system, so we can take those actions, and we can do things like auto wrap-up, suggest the reasons for wrap-up, like post-surgery issue, and here's a summary of the conversation, and the agent just needs to read it and submit rather than write up the notes themselves. So again, not going too much into the detail of the human agent side, but showing, as kind of Jay alluded to up front, the AI capabilities infused across the platform at different stages. So you saw some of the customer history being pulled through, so the agent had full transparency over what happened to the patient before it got to the agent, suggested responses while they were in the agent platform to make the agent more productive, and also summarization and things like that as well. Final slide from me, and this is the slide that Jay pulled up at the end. So what hopefully we've demonstrated here is the ability to anticipate needs, meet customers where they are before they need you, human-like interactions over self-service, so kind of the evolution of, I think someone called out, quite mundane chatbots into really, truly intelligent, automated conversations. Handover to human agent being not just seamless, but also intelligent. And then agent engagement, making the humans more empathetic by giving them powerful tools to help the customer. And of course, the bit we haven't showed, but you need to have powerful data-driven insights behind that. So you need to be measuring everything, understanding what's working, the containment rates, the CSAT scores, and improving and optimizing all those programs across the way as well.